System. Oh, and the gyro. These are both really, really good pieces. I'm gonna take this one. And give us a piece of the Black Knight. We got the gyro. Oh, that's amazing. That is excellent that we got the gyro.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Alright, here's the thing. So I think what we want to do... Like, if we just take a look at the grasshopper... Like, it has 6 support weapon slots. So I can basically configure the grasshopper like it's a giant... fire starter. So I'm gonna pull all my special lasers off of my... Pull all my special S lasers off this mech. I should have a lot of... You could have a lot of small lasers. Or replace these with normal small lasers.
Logged and no.
Alright, let's repair my scent.
Too hard.
Alright. Now let's get the grasshopper in shape. The grasshopper is basically like a giant fire starter. Okay, first of all, I don't think we should be carrying any LRMs. Second of all, if our support slots aren't filled with small lasers, well, what are we doing with our life? Alright, so we got max jump jets, we got a bunch of lasers. Got a lot of heat sinks on here. Oh, I can save some efficiency there. We don't need a large laser. Large lasers are for wusses. And replace that with a medium laser. We have room to mount 2 additional medium lasers. Here's the thing. Like, I think 5 is probably enough for the kind of alpha I'm going to be doing. I want to make sure I have enough heat to be able to work with it. I'm guessing I can't mount any more jets, can I? No. Alright. So let's toss on a couple more heat sinks. Let's actually put those in the legs. That'll make our heat efficiency better. I'm gonna up my armor significantly here. Let's see if let's steal a couple points of armor from the legs. Alright, cool. Well, that ought to work. We're quite heat efficient, very close range. I have a +3 hit defense gyro here. That'll actually be very important for Decker. If I'm gonna be I think I'm gonna put this on a different mech. Let's go ahead and get that scheduled. This is gonna be a kick-ass mech, this grasshopper.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Let's look at our Highlander here. I'm gonna replace that +1 injury resist with the comm system. Because the nuclear option is like one of my favorite mechs. This Highlander is wicked sick.
I'll let you know when that's done.
I just need a better LRM boat. I mean, maybe I could refit my Kintaro to do it? I mean, it's not really a question of, like, whether or not everything will fit. Let's strip the equipment. It's a matter of how much weight. Like, my current one can fire 40 missiles a turn. Okay. So... I don't actually have many Lerm 20s. Alright. Let's say that we configure... Let's put a Lerm 20 plus on there. Weighs 10 tons. Let's put a Lerm 15. And suddenly we're at full weight. So we'd have to drop out a lot of armor to be able to do this. I just don't know if the Kintaro has the free armor that we're looking for. Hang on. Let's strip the armor. Oh no, terrible decisions. Let's see if we can get to 50 missiles. Alright, so there's 50 missiles. Now we have 4 tons left for armor. And heat sinks and ammunition. I don't think that's gonna work. So the Kintaro doesn't really work for that. It doesn't really have the free tonnage that the Scent does. Since our S-rooms are lighter. Yeah, we're currently flying 40 SRMs a turn. Yeah, I need a heavier mech. That's like the end of the story. Alright, well... what we can do here... Heisenberg got hit. It's unfortunate. What's this? Recoil penalty... accuracy.
Mech warrior training complete.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Recoil penalty. That'll help glitch.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Decker.
Receiving you.
If I don't have enough for this.
Training complete.
Behemoth.
Ready for orders.
She's just gonna have to wait. Alright. So I am out quite a lot. I'm out multiple pilots. Out a lot of mechs. Let's just travel for the War Council.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Engines prime. All hands prepare for transition to thrust gravity. All hands, make ready for docking maneuvers.
I'm gonna rename that Grasshopper. We'll give him a better, more appropriate name.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Alright. First, let's rename our Grasshopper. And rename him... oh my gosh, he looks kind of scary. Just covered in guns. This is Jack Flash. Now, I wanted to take a look at my scent here. I don't know if I have any better weapons currently. Yeah, I just need a better, like, I need a better platform to lob missiles with from long range. Alright, we'll have Medusa back in a while. Oh. Let's see if they have anything good. LRM 15 double plus. Oh, I'm in transit. I can't sell anything. I can just look at their shop. Okay. Heisenberg is back in action.
Disengaging from junction.
My last battle was just like by the skin of my teeth. Blaring klaxons interrupt an otherwise quiet morning routine as several fast-moving ships appear, pacing the Argo. Darius broadcasts their hail to the bridge. You're flying through our space, strangers. It's awful dangerous out here. Just awfully, especially for a rugged-looking ship like the Argo, is it? Tell you what, we'll provide you with safe passage. For a price, of course. When you consider your options, Sumire pipes up. Commander, if you can buy me some time, I can do a rapid fire upon the Leopard. That'll teach them not to mess with us. I'm liked by the Restoration, so we'll broadcast an SOS. Cool. They turn tail. And we get morale. It's always good.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Cool. Alright, let's see here. Let's improve our power capacity.
Alright, I'll get the team on it right away.
When you're working on the Argo, like, the money just disappears like that. It's like, my hard-earned cash! Medusa still won't be in action until after our war council, but that's okay.
Now entering synchronous orbit.
Let's see what everybody has to say. And another 500,000 out of my coffers. Let's proceed with this war council. Pay me 70,000 for hopefully not doing anything. We'll see.
And I promise you that our forces are maintaining a firm upper hand against this false restoration, thanks in part to the support of our newfound allies in the Taurian Concordat. Just today, those allies, led by the heroic Commodore Samuel Ostergaard, liberated my own daughter, Victoria, from insurgent captivity. And though the fight was hard, our new friends won the day through the strength of their courage and the virtue of their purpose. Soon, we will end this war. And when we do, we will turn our attention back to the expansion of our industry and the betterment of our people.
Well, rip Simon
Long
Corrosis.
live the Taurian Concordat, and long live the Oregon Directorate!
I thought we were going to have to deal with that annoying Ostergaard guy again. It's unfortunate. Alright, War Council in orbit, Weldry. Anna Maria, I summoned you here to discuss long-term strategy, but we have a crisis to address. You've seen my uncle's broadcast, what Ostergaard did to Lord Corrosis, what his soldiers are still doing to the people of Smithen. I am honor-bound to ride to their defense. Meh, you've got much bigger things to worry about than Smithen. I won't mince words. Your cause is very, very nearly lost. With only a small fraction of their fleet, the Taurians have you dramatically outgunned. Given the chance, the Iberia alone could break your army in two. Why are the Taurians fighting for the Directorate? Do you have any concrete answers? If you're looking for proof, I can't help you. But I can tell you what I think is behind all of this. The Perdition Massacre. So that was that chemical attack that occurred earlier in the game that they blamed on the Davians. I believe that House Davian's attack on the Concordat. House Davian is the Free World Alliance and Federated Sons. Okay. Right. Their attack on the Concordat created an opportunity for Espinosa, and unfortunately for us, I believe he has taken it. I think Espinosa offered them his support. Yeah, let's see. Davian invasion of the Taurian Concordat is imminent. In the Directorate, he sees a convenient pawn, a buffer to a poorly defended stretch of the Concordat's border. The stretch have been becoming Concordat, and the secret have been in place for some time. Okay. Yeah, that time makes sense. By arming the Directorate, Calderon will be fortifying his own border against invasion. When Espinosa learned about Castle Nautilus, he must have used that as a bargaining chip to get the Taurians into the war on his side. In a limited intervention, but yes. Calderon would have leaped at the chance to claim an SLDF armory. With the major war imminent, the capture of a fully stocked outpost castle could have provided the Taurians with a tremendous advantage. But you destroyed the armory and killed their soldiers, and apparently destroyed one of their dropships on Anvil. I suspect that your problems with the Taurian Concord have only just begun. Great. We fought against the Taurians and are true. We know what we're up against, so let's talk about how we're going to win this. Not through direct confrontation. If you let Ostergaard bait you into attacking him on Smithen, you will die, as will Lady Arano. This isn't hyperbole, Kamea. You will die if you take the field against him, and your restoration will perish with you. What would you counsel me to do then? Nothing? You have me sit on my hands while a Taurian butcher murders the people I've sworn to protect? I would advise you to lead your army wisely, and stay out of battles you cannot win. Command, listen to me. There is still hope, but you won't find it on the battlefield. The alliance between the Taurians and the Directorate is tenuous, far more so than they would have you believe. Protector Calderon knows what kind of man your uncle is. We could turn allies into enemies if we play our cards right. As a long-term goal, I'm all for that. But what do you recommend we do in the short term? In a word, nothing. Don't engage them. Just stay away. Even as we speak, my agents are digging for information that will open a rift between our enemies, and I am confident that they will find it. But Kamea, none of this will mean anything if you let Ostergaard goad you into a suicidal charge. And make no mistake, that is what they're doing. I appreciate your advice, Anna Maria, but if I were to follow it, the Aurigan people would lose faith in me, and they'd be right to do so. I owe it to them to be better than that, and so I will fight, but not in the way that our enemies expect. Tell me what you mean. Ostergaard expects me to deploy my army against his forces on Smithen, to lead from the front, as I have in our battles with the Directorate. You've convinced me this is a risk I cannot take. And so, if he expects me to come at him with a hammer, I will use a scalpel instead. I trust that your company is up to the task, Eisenberg. My company, alone against a Taurian assault force. It'll be an adventure. That's what I have in mind. That it will, and I'll be guiding you on the comms every step of the way. You have my answer, Anna Maria. I won't take the field myself, and I won't redirect my army, but I'll be damned if I let Ostergaard's troops slaughter my people without a fight. Your mercenaries have been one of the key advantages in this war, Kamea. By doing this, you're putting them at grave risk, but if your heart is set on returning to Smithen, I am powerless to stop you. Instead, I wish you good luck and take my leave. I'll be in touch when my agents know more, but please, Kamea, stay safe. I don't know if I can stabilize the Reach without you. I won't let Ostergaard kill me, Anna Maria, I promise. Alright, we have a contract to repel the Taurian assault on Smithen. Well, that could be very interesting. Let's see what our contracts are. We do have one here. Where do these want us to go? Panzer, Panzer. This one is here. This is a battle. Right, let's go ahead and do the engagement here. Let's make sure that... I'll just go max salvage again. Alright. Instead of bringing Decker in the Firestarter, we're going to bring him in the Grasshopper. Jumpin' Jack Flash, baby.
Men warriors, prepare for combat.
Jumpin' Jack Flash is going to be flying around the battlefield like a crazy mofo. Decker finally has armor. I don't know if he has plot armor, but we'll see about that.
Command interface initiated.
I've only had to reload once because of a pilot death, and that was like... Behemoth got double tapped with AC-5s to the head.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, this is a pretty steep drop-off. Maybe we should swing down to that other hill.
Moving out!
On my way.
Let Decker's Grasshopper be our scout. Okay, the enemy's moving something here. It's taking a little while, which usually means they're moving something. Right, glitch.
Copy that.
Bring it down to those trees.
Moving out.
First target spotted.
Let's get fired up! There's work to do!
Heisenberg reserves. Heisenberg reserves. Reserve. That's a poor little baby cicada! Oh no! I think you messed with the wrong neighborhood. I think you really messed with the wrong neighborhood, kid.
Picked up a blip.
Alright, Jack Flash.
Standing by.
I think you messed with the wrong neighborhood,
Position
kid.
confirmed.
Alright, we're gonna vigilance Jack Flash. But, yeah, about your life. I don't know if...
Firing.
How do you like
Full
being dead?
complement on enemy.
RIP!
Hostile removed.
Discotheque Inferno! He's gone! Ladies and gentlemen. He's gone! .55s. Okay, they have a heavy over there.
I hear ya.
I'm gonna sprint glitch in behind.
Sprinting!
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Deleted. He's gone. There's nothing left. Let's reserve Heisenberg.
Standing by.
Come into range. Hi, Thunderbolt.
They've got a lock on me.
Ooh. That's a lot of LRMs. That might be a Jaeger mech.
I'm showing minor damage.
Please be a Jaeger mech. I really want a Jaeger mech. Its initiative is right to be a Jaeger mech.
Waiting for orders. Jumping.
Well, what do you know? He's in Gauss range. Fire. Yes. Reduces evasion. Alright, Heisenberg. Move closer. I need to improve Behemoth's gunnery skills so she does a little better at that long range. It's pretty extreme range here.
All weapons committed.
Should be able to knock him down though.
Come on, Mech Warriors! It's go time!
Now here's the great thing. Since Heisenberg has Master Tactician, that increases initiative by 1. So we can actually go twice in a row here because we've reserved down. So, more missiles for you, I guess.
All weapons committed.
And a glorious flash of explosions. We knock him down. That's also a Thunderbolt SE. That's a very good mech. That is the Thunderbolt Jump Jet version. Alright, so let's demonstrate how to kill someone here.
Orders?
This isn't quite what I wanted. It's okay, let's get vision.
Lifting off.
I could blow his CT out. How much CT? There's not much armor on that. Okay, that's where most of his left torso is where most of his good weapons are.
Firing on target.
Should. There we go.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Blasted his side torso off.
I've
Got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Of course, I should have known. Oh, that's a Wolverine. Well, little do you know that Jumpin' Jack Flash is full of surprises. Namely, his armor is very thick.
What can I do for you?
What do you know? Clutch has range. Well, this is going to be a kill. Remove the other side of his torso, please.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
They've got something deep over there. Bobbing LRMs. There's still another mech on top
Barely
of
hit,
this hill.
Commander.
That looks like the Jaeger A.
Oh, that's bad.
Of course. Of course, Decker gets hit in the head.
Good to go.
Gotta get the nuclear option closer. Shoot him in the head. Okay. His CT's gone. I accept this.
Hostile eliminated.
Right, back to top of the order, right? Yes, indeed. That guy goes on 3. Jack Flash is unsteady. The enemy's coming in from the right. I like to push into the scout lines and pick them off before the enemy lance gets to me. That would be nice. They're coming from like way over here with pretty long range guns.
All weapons committed.
Wee-hoo-hoo-hoo. Those misses, though. I just need the Thunderbolt to miss. There's a whole bunch of missile shots. Okay.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Shoot someone else, please. Oh, nice. He went full evasive brace.
Waiting for orders.
Right, jump up here. Hello, Jaeger A. Let's remove all that stability damage. Shoot him.
Locked on target.
Wow, hit him in the head. Okay. I don't know if they're gonna be able to hit Jumpin' Jack Flash. He's a little crazy. He's certainly getting focused, though.
Good to go.
She has range to hit that shot. Okay, well, I'd rather shoot the other guy, to be honest.
Uh-huh.
Although I'm not opposed to trimming his wings.
Got it. Systems recycling for another shot.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hop nuclear option right into their teeth. Wow, good job. Good job.
What's up, boss?
I'm just going to keep moving the nuclear option
Lifting
forward.
off.
All right. In terms of shots, 80%. Well, I mean, this guy's gonna get murked by him, so...
Taking the shot.
Alright, Heisenberg, you're gonna be reserved. Alright, Jack Flash.
Orders?
That's just inside 90 meters.
Up high.
Say hello to the disco show.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Nice. We got a couple mechs coming in. This Jaeger is not long for this world. Yep, there we go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
He got an invitation to the disco show. That's not going to work.
Systems holding. Waiting for orders.
You're right in optimal range. There goes an arm. Smart Wolverine driver. Minimal damage. Is that another cataphract? Looks like another cataphract. I'm gonna see if I can capture that thing. I really want one of those.
Receiving you. Firing jump jet.
Let's see what we got in the front here. That's a fully buffed Griffin. This, however, is a poor, poor little Wolverine.
Target confirmed.
Ooh, it's not long for this world.
That's a kill.
We're going to reserve Heisenberg to the next phase. Hopefully, we can get some of these mechs to move. That's a blackjack. Huh. Cool story, bro. How's your evasion? Only 2 bars. What a shame. Guess it's time for the Scent LRM boat to teach you a lesson in humility.
All weapons committed.
I don't think you want to underarm a blackjack like that. Alright, glitch.
I hear ya.
You've got some clean shots on this guy. We're gonna do a multi-target. I'm gonna put 2 guns on B and 1 gun on A.
Uh-huh.
That ignores his cover and removes evasion for us later. There's the knockdown. Nice. There's 4 mechs coming in though. Rival Grasshopper.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Alright, I'm gonna reserve Decker. Oh, yes, that is a cataphract. We want cataphract. Give me the Frankenmech, baby. Alright, Decker.
Standing by. Aye, aye.
Time for a little grasshopper on grasshopper action.
Firing on target.
Yes, Commander.
What do we kill? Let's annihilate this guy.
Confirmed.
Probably should have called shot with that on the CT. It's alright though.
That hit something good. Acknowledged.
Alright, Heisenberg. We're gonna lob this grasshopper, knock him to the ground.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
I'm gonna start shooting off the cataphract's legs now. I really want that thing.
Barely hit, Commander.
Alright, push.
Waiting for orders.
That guy's still on the ground? Oh. End him.
Gotcha!
Yeah, you don't get a turn. I'm sorry. Cataphract looks like a really good mech. Alright, Decker.
Commander. Roger.
Say hello to my little friend. Let's have a light show. Let's shoot him right in the CT.
Firing all weapons.
Down he goes, baby.
Hostile eliminated.
Good shots. Grasshopper's nasty, man. Alright.
Commander.
We are going to remove the Griffin.
On it.
Alright, now we can use Heisenberg to knock the Griffin down.
All weapons committed.
Gosh, those camera angles are not the best sometimes. Well, down goes the Griffin. That cataphract looks like such a nice mech. Me want badly.
Yes, Commander.
I have to jump jet again to get into small laser range.
Engaging jump jets.
Hello. All right, let's turn off all the medium lasers, all 5 of them. Let's core this Griffin with small lasers.
Acknowledged.
Enjoy the show from the Disco
Enemy
2.
down.
Amazing how heat efficient that thing is.
Everything on you, Commander.
Alright, I'm gonna start shooting this guy in the legs. How much armor? Yeah.
Firing everything I've got.
Nice.
Yeah, critical hit.
And down he goes. Now, I've already killed one of these once, so I have one part. So what I'm going to try to do...
Orders.
We're just going to shoot him. How is... Okay, he's very healthy up top. I'm just going to dump everything into his other leg.
Here it comes.
Nice. With both the legs destroyed, we can salvage 2 pieces
Mech
from him.
destroyed.
Because he can't get back up.
Mission successful.
Very good. Now we get a cataphract. I've never had this mech before. It's like, and it looks really good from just what I've seen. So, looking forward to trying this sucker out. No one got hurt. Oh no, Decker took a shot to the head. Dang it! Stupid Decker. That jumping jack flash, that grasshopper is so effective. Alright. We're definitely scavenging the cataphract. It doesn't have any missiles. Let's see.